tricks on me again.
There's someone else here. Enemy sighted.
Close, human! You hit like a rat roach!
I'm already
My arm! Stop moving, stupid! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! I'll wear your guts around my neck!
good. I was starting to get bored.
You had your time, human!
Eliminated.
Hey, you disappear! You bird! I can smell you out there, little snake!
Nice.
Sooner or later.
go. check your ammo.
Got it.
Suffer and bleed! Here it comes! Ah! You'll pay for that! Oh! Oh! I hear something. Retreat! Retreat! Yeah!
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived,
Our scribes are pretty excited about what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
here it is.
Good work. Here, I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. I'll mark the location on your map. Stay alert.
What time you showed your face? I take it that area's clear?
You really have to ask?
And Halen thinks I got an attitude. Here's your... As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
What's the mission?
Radiation affecting your brain? You're furthering our mission. Wiping those abominations off the face of this Earth.
I'm ready.
Good. Here's details on the Purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
The duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Max might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his... Right.
and still in pretty good shape.
sir. Won't find much here, unless you like to read.
Nice.
You're already dead.
Happy Friday all. The NAPP program launched this week with success, but not without problems. I hate to have to throw away your mother's carefully packed lunches, but I am afraid we must put our foot down on this issue. I am assured all of you will get used to the flavor of the pace. Also, I have been informed that flavor varieties will be on their way pending continued success of the program. How exciting! To those complaining, I will repeat. There are absolutely no psychological or physical side effects from participation in the NAPP.
We're not alone.
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
That's it.
Sir, if you have a moment, there's something I'd like to say.
What's on your mind, X6?
Look, I'm not great with words. I'm more comfortable shooting people than talking to them. I'll just say that right up front. But sometimes you have to say what's on your mind because people need to hear it.
It's all right, X6. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'll just lay it out there. I look up to you. Now, before you give me shit about going soft or getting all emotional, just let me finish. All my life, I've always looked up to Father. You already know this. What you didn't know is, I was a lot less sure about you. I followed your orders because I had to, but you seemed, I don't know, unprepared. You looked lost and confused, maybe even scared. I didn't think you could handle this life and the work I do. I figured you'd just slow me down or get in my way.
How about now? Has your opinion improved?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. If I've learned anything since we've been running together, it's this. Holy shit, was I wrong about you. You're as tough and determined as anyone I've met. Maybe more, given all the things that have happened to you and everything you've lost. That's impressive. What I mean is, you have a sort of focus, a will. I think you could accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I'm not only sure that you can handle the task of running the Institute, I think you'll be the best leader we've ever had.
Wow. Thanks, X6. I'm deeply honored at the compliment.
You know me well enough by now to know that I mean what I say. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. Now let's get back to work. You're not going to be light on your feet with all that gear you're carrying.
Hey,
Just point it out. Here you go.
your thoughts?
I'm trained for any combat situation. No matter what we get into, I'll be ready.
Are things all right between us?
It's been my privilege to know you, sir. I think you'll do great things for the Institute.
Are things all right between us?
You've been an inspiration to me, sir. I'll work hard to follow your example.
Nothing else for now.
Affirmative. The world will be better off once the surface dwellers die out.
Hey,
Go ahead, sir. Can't be effective without the right gear.
heads up.
What do you need? Anything you need, sir?
Your thoughts?
I guess most of the kids who learned here never got to grow up.
Your thoughts?
We should get more ammunition soon. can never have enough of that.
You can go now.
I hate to leave you, sir, but I trust your judgment.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself? Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Pam needs you in her room.
One more hour till the shift ends.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
Pam.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time. Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication. Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
With coursers in play, if you get a mission to protect the synth, come armed to the team.
Things are quiet. For now.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
G981 is our shift leader.
Operating at subject identified.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
All systems nominal. Initiating self-defense. Damage. Me to terminate you in self-defense. Under
can't believe the human would do this to us.
This will all be underwater. Remember Zeron's plan, everyone.
Hey.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
Just keep talking if you can. I'm afraid this may be rather painful. Don't worry about it, Doc. Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious. You already explained all that. It's gonna be worth it, right? Oh, most definitely. These implants are much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered. You talking about that kid we got from the vault? Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next part is especially delicate, so if you can please look straight into the light. Should everything be purple? Oh, that's just a calibration error. How about now? Better. I'm just glad to have a chance to test these on a cooperative human subject. Normally, the directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy. You see, these are gonna work, right, Doc? Oh, yes. When I say test, I simply mean collecting data over time, which will be very valuable to making further improvements. This next part may be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Something about disappearing synths, I think.
Disappearing?
Apparently the SRB can't figure it out. Dr. Ayo's been terribly trying to get to the bottom of it.
What do you think?
It's gotta be someone on the inside. And when Ayo finds out who, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hey, pal.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Paladin dance, but a bit of tough.
Captain Kells?
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Dance was a traitor. Or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew. So it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Let's do this.
Right here!
Leave no survivors.
Going weapons forward.
Just one day I'd like to not get shot at. He vanished!
Let's do this. Wait. What was that?
here, damn it!
Don't come back. Don't come back.
Shoot on sight! I'm hit!
Oh, God, don't do it! Standing down.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir. Railroad's like a scared bunch of rat roaches scurrying for cover.
We'll get through this. Stay calm.
Threat neutralized.